Hello guys and welcome back to Indie Ninja Gaming, and we're back with some Out of Ore, and I have Mr. Gamer here again, and this time he has a microphone.
Hello guys, how are we all doing tonight?
Hello Fanfus, you're you're a bit wasted today. Had a good night, did we? So the aim of the game today, actually, do you know, I want to go and look at the pit that you did. How you've been dumping in the pit? 'Cause I didn't actually see it, did I? Where the hell are you?
I'm over by the original work site. I'm gonna teleport over to you now.
Yeah, just teleport to the truck or something.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the hole. There we go. So we made a dirt road yesterday, a haul road. It's not the most level road, but it's nice and smooth.
So I just teleported to the vehicle that's right next to me.
What vehicle's right next to you?
The Sandwick S150.
Vehicles.
It's the red
yeah. No, you want to go to the dump truck.
Yeah, I'm here now, mate.
So we kind of nuked a hole. There we go. Yeah, this is our dump site for the overburden. And currently, what we're doing is we're just removing overburden for a cut, basically. Why is there a workbench here?
Because I was making some timber frames.
See what happens when I make you a manager. I might remake you a Muppet again. Well, actually, are you a Muppet?
I was earning some money, some XP for myself to try and level up, and then I realised I can't level up in your game at the moment.
Oh, it resets you to operator.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I'll make you a manager again.
Yeah.
Just yeah. Anyway, I wasn't late. Well, I mean, like a minute or two, but I was sorting out audio and things. Oh, I need to work on this ground because this is going to slide around on all these little bumps. Oh, they have added sounds to it. The sounds now on the roller when you're using it, when the rolling drum's in operation.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you mean.
It's part of the update.
I'll come and have a look now.
I don't have it on yet. Right. Slow down. Can you hear that? Sounds like a jackhammer.
Yeah, I hear it. I've got my volume quite low so it doesn't cross speed.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm just moving out the bumps and ridges so that the excavator doesn't slide around.
Yeah. Are we still going to fill this with water after?
Well, I mean, we're gonna dig all the way down to stone first.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, when we make a second cut somewhere else or somewhere nearby, this will become a sluicing pond.
Cool.
And you picked up the deco, didn't you?
No, not yet. You on about the DLC?
The deco pack, yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't done it yet.
It is so nice that they added in a button that you can just press once and it activates. They need to do that with the excavator now. So you don't have to hold the button down anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, there's some glitching tonight.
Oh, your ping just got shot up to 40 for a second.
Bloody hell. Doesn't mine normally set around about 20?
Ish. Start vibro. That's what they've called
If
it.
you do, turn your microphone off.
That's what they've called it, vibro.
Yeah, so tonight, guys, you might actually see me fly across a map as well. That was happening a lot last night.
Oh, we need to move that roller out of the way.
I didn't put it there. I don't know.
I didn't realise I'd parked it stupidly.
You can hear it more when you're in the vehicle,
Yeah.
the vibration.
You can see it swell.
Yeah, yeah.
Waiting on you, buddy.
I was undoing a mistake of yours.
Yeah, I'm in charge of the company. You're the one who actually, you're the manager. You're the one who has to manage all the random crap.
Hey, you never told me that when you promoted me.
Forward, further forward. A little bit more. That'll do.
And you want me to start buckle in front of your front back.
Yeah, it's less arm movement. Time saved. More work done.
You lazy. One horn for no more, two horns for more.
You could just tell me now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was normally just honk it when it's full. What the hell's going on there? It doesn't matter if there's a little bit of overburden left. As long as we got the worst of it.
Yeah, yeah. Without scraping the floor, you're never gonna get all of it. And if you do scrape the floor, you're gonna pull up pay dirt.
Yeah. Look at him, he's been a manager for half a stream and he thinks he knows it all.
Yeah.
That's generally what the Welsh are like, though, isn't it? They do something for 5 minutes and think they are great.
That's because compared to the British, we usually are.
Right, it's because you don't think out your actions. It's like later on, it's like, oh, that shouldn't have happened. That's about full, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
See, look, you sit there with your engine on. I mean, what kind of an issue, what kind of a mistake's that for a manager to make?
I'm gonna push you in that hole in a minute.
You tried this yesterday.
Can you buy a bigger vehicle than? Yeah, can you? I was just gonna say, can you buy a bigger vehicle than this, though, please?
Actually, the next vehicle will cost us.
Cost you? You own the mine.
The next truck. Next sized truck is going to be 3.5 mil.
Oh, bloody hell.
But that's a proper rock truck, not just a dump truck.
Yeah, we haven't even hit 1 million yet.
Oh, we have. How much do you think all this equipment's cost?
Well, I haven't with you.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to quickly check to see if there's anything else smelting and what we got left. Do you still have the fast tools I gave you yesterday?
Yeah. At least I think I do. I'll jump out in a second and have a look.
If you got, if you, I can't remember if you started off with a radio or not.
Yeah, I believe you gave me a radio.
So if you've got a radio now, then you still have one. Then it's still what you kept.
Inventory. Yeah, I've still got the fast pick, fast sledge.
Okay, that's good. Right, there's no. The only thing left being sluiced. But the only thing being sluiced now is diamonds. Right, go on then. You still got the
radio / iPad thing to access the market and that.
The radio is for picking up your vehicles.
Yeah, yeah, I've got that.
Right, watch the cash. Ready?
Yep.
Boom. And then boom.
390. 391.
Yep. That was just from the gold and a little bit of diamonds. I believe we've also got some steel that we can sell up here as well. Not going to be worth as much. Oh no, we'll keep the steel.
Lithium is quite.
Yeah,
lithium is quite valuable.
Yeah, but they've changed it now. Where lithium was, it's iron, and lithium is only on the outside edge, like an outer skin.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was mining this morning.
Yeah, so if you're looking at my stream, this stuff that I'm standing on now is the lithium and so on.
Yeah.
Whereas this is iron. So that got changed.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I reach? Just about.
Oh, I'm coming back now.
Yeah, you need to be a little closer to the edge, please. Now keep going forwards, and then you can reverse closer in. Don't fall in. Your front wheel's about to tip.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, stop. We're a bit too far.
Yeah, give me a sec. My S key's jammed. All right.
You look like you're having a lot of trouble there. Right,
Yeah,
that'll
give me
do,
a
that'll do, that'll do,
second.
that'll do. Park it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Right, so they've done a really good job with this dirt now, but there's still more reworking to come according to the patch notes.
I haven't actually read the patch notes on this one.
They generally give an update out every Friday, like either a downloadable update
Yeah,
or a patch note, or a. Oh, my perception was way off on that one.
I
Or
was gonna say you
a
totally missed that one.
info. This is what we're working on. Yeah, my depth perception was way off there. Oh, and the excavator did not like digging that patch.
A pretty good at
You're cutting out a lot.
keeping
Like we're only hearing every other
people
word.
in the loop then.
Okay, that sounded like you said Vindaloo. This thing shifted and now it's not reaching properly. And yeah, I can't. I could. We need go dump that lot. I'll fix the ground. At some point, we're going to need to get the roller in the cut and smooth it all out as well. But that won't be yet. If you're talking, by the way, I'm not hearing you. Uh, looks like your voice connected signal is really weak. I can't. If you're talking, I'm not hearing anything you're saying. I'm not even seeing your circle light up. A little more. Okay, he's just left the call. And he's back again. It's not looking like it's picking you up when you're talking. Is your phone muted? You're not muted, are you? Well, it doesn't look like it. It would show me on there. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm going to hang up the call and then I'm going to start it back up. Testing. Testing.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can now, yes.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's not full yet, is it?
No, but I'm moving a little closer for you.
It's a little love tap. That's all that was. Hello, Oliver. Welcome. Oh.
Whoa, that was more of a love tap.
I just wanted a hug. Oh. It's because I was looking at chat. Just testing the suspension.
Yeah, it works perfectly fine. I could have told you that without destroying a couple of £100,000 worth of machine.
My view got screwed up on that one. I let go of the button. Oh, I know the graphics card that Rash is using now, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah, what's that?
You go dump that and I'll read it off to you.
Okay.
A Radeon R6 6600. Basically, it's like similar or equal to 2070 Ti.
Yeah. I'll have to look it up because I don't know it off the top of my head, but
It's basically just slightly better than what I was using. I was on a 1060 and I used to struggle with the game before it updated the dirt changes and everything. Now here's one Fanfus. It's the model up from mine.
You sending those through?
Sorry?
Have you just sent me something?
No.
I thought you had. Sorry, I saw something flash on my screen and I thought you sent something to me.
Isn't that your desktop, mate?
No. I've had a message of someone else and I thought it was you because we were talking about the graphics card.
I do love that animation of where the dirt spills, even if it's not enough to make a lump on the floor.
Yeah. It shows that they've actually put effort into things because most games would leave that out
Yeah,
or not
and
do it as good as a graphic.
and that will normally happen when you're in overfill mode as well.
Yeah.
Panther says, well, he's got a 4090. Nina, Nina.
Mhm.
That'll do.
Okay. I don't know whether this is my dyslexia, but I thought that said Thanos.
No, Banthos.
It, I'd love to put a 4090 card in my PC.
Your PC will probably have a heart
I don't
attack.
think. Yeah, I also think my bank manager may have several heart attacks because they're not cheap, the 4090s.
Well, my one costs like 300 something.
For a graphics card. Mind you, a couple of years ago, that would have probably cost you triple when all the mining was first starting.
Mm. Is that it?
One more. Well, it'd be half a bucket, I'd say, but it doesn't matter if it's slightly over.
There you go.
Thank you.
Are you not working today,
I've
Panthers? Sorry.
No, you're all right. I've switched my mouse, so my mouse is a little bit more reactive today.
You're not. Have you got this game, Fanfus? Maybe get a second rock truck driver in here. Well, you can feel free to. You don't mind, do you, Mr. G?
I have absolutely no concern with anyone joining, mate. It's your game. If they want to join, I'm happy with that.
I might even let you ride the.
No.
Oh, you're okay with lurking. Oh, okay. I was about to say I might even let you go on the excavator. Actually, turn it back on again.
No free workers for indie.
Well, what we need is Split to jump in. We'll put him on the excavator, and he'll just get this overburden done in like 2 hours.
I've been watching a lot of his streams, and he is very good at this game.
Hey, Doc, how you doing, dude? Right, I'll do.
Hey, Doc.
It was just that I've gamed with Banthus before, so I don't normally game with people I haven't played with or spoken to on stream until I've spent some time off camera with them. I like to get to know them and make sure that we got a good interaction going.
Why am I here then?
Because someone's got to pick on the Welsh.
I'm gonna give you a virtual kick in the nuts in a minute. Okay, I travel all the way over here to drive a rock truck for him, and all he does is abuses me. Do you reckon that's deep enough to drive in and blow a vehicle up?
Well, we'll make a ramp, but we're not there yet. I mean, the pit's not just going to be... The cut's not just going to be a line.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that enough, or do you need more?
One more. I thought I recognized your name, Doc.
Or has he been playing with Split?
Yes.
Right, that should be full, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate. I'm sorry, I was reading a comment. You know how reading is for me.
Well, how are you on the excavator then? Are you faster than what I'm doing? My depth perception's a little off today. It would be a bit faster having another person. I might make an exception.
It would be.
Yeah, right, what the hell, dude? Sorry, let me...
The manager's gonna make an executive decision. Let him in.
Yeah, what the hell, Doc? In my description, Doc, is a link to my Discord. If you jump in my Discord from there, and then I can, add you as a friend, etc., etc., and we'll get you in on the call. Screw it. We'll get more done.
Ah, forward. Oh, nearly went in the pit.
In this army. Where are you? There you are. Message. Add friend. Friend request sent.
That okay for you? I know you're trying to do.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Yep.
Calling you now. Hello.
All right.
There we
There
go.
it goes.
Alright. Turn you down just a
Hi,
tiny bit.
hi.
Right. I'm gonna have to add you on Steam as well, aren't I?
You don't have to.
No, it's the session I think is called like
Yeah.
Indie Ninja Gaming YT, something like that. I'm gonna paste the password in.
Hello?
Hello, because it created a new chat room when we added someone else in.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I might have to
You're right, Doc.
Switch to
download servers. I don't see you on my list.
I wonder if that's because I'm appearing offline. Let me. All right. How about now?
Nope.
All right. Well, add me on Steam. It's Indie Ninja Gaming, capital ING, space, and then capital YT.
I should not be left unsupervised.
Hold on, let me just turn you back into a Muppet.
I literally got out my machine and fell straight in a hole.
There we go, I got the request. Where did that go? Invite to game. The last message in that thing is the password, okay?
Thank you.
This should be a good area to put a cursor on mine.
Should have enough to get another rock truck. If not, there's some gold that would have finished cooking by now. I was all over the place with that one. Yeah, I need to start getting some more kind of community activities going with games as well. But it's difficult between work and time zones.
Yeah. When I pull away Ninja, there's a lump on my side. I thought it might. Thank you.
You having trouble getting in the game?
What downloading? What do you have set for Steam for downloading for your server?
We're not
Do you
downloading
remember?
anything.
No, well,
what version?
No, when I connect the splits, I have to be on Vancouver, Canada.
Oh no,
Connect to
it
his.
doesn't give us any options like that.
Europe.
Just says create session, give us a name, give us a password.
Yeah, but on Steam, it's easier if you're in the same download region.
Europe.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. We're from the UK.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
That should
put
be
it
simple.
either London or Europe, it should work. Yep.
No, I didn't realise it did that.
If you're in another country, it is better that you are on the same region.
Just download region. You don't have to change the other region. It's just download region.
So are you changing yours to
For
match
some
ours?
reason, it does that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm on a fiber line, so I got 1 gig up, 1 gig down.
Oh, that's better than what I've got, and
Internet.
I've got a pretty good internet, I thought. But I'm nowhere near that.
And me, I've
I
got
pay $80 a month for it.
Oh, bloody hell.
How
I
much?
mean,
80 bucks per month for 1 gig up, 1 gig down.
about...
I get 500 up, 500 down, and I pay 32 a month.
Do you know, I hate you
Full
all.
fiber.
No, for his
Nice.
32 a month would be something along the lines of $60 to $65.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I know people that are paying upwards of $100 to $200 for
I'm about my
half of what I got.
my internet line
That is
costs
absolutely ridiculous.
my internet line costs me something like £25 a month. I've only got like a 50 up. Sorry, 50 down, 9 up, but it's still pretty fast for what it is.
It's better than what some people have here.
When I
I used to get
Gone.
I used to get, it was 100 down, 10 up, and it was like $140.
On my old YouTube channel years and years ago, when I first started doing it, back up, Mr. G.
Yep.
That'll do. My internet back then was 4 megabytes upload and download and half a megabyte upload. It used to take me 3 hours to upload a 20-minute video.
I remember those days.
That's not bad either, from £40 for 300 down. What's your up like on that?
Because, yeah, for streaming, it's all about the up.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I've only got the 9 megabyte upload speed, but it's fairly uncluttered.
Which is pretty good, because you really only need like 4 to get to do decent. But yeah, usually you want like 6 to 8 or more.
So are you? So are you still struggling to get in, or?
Nope, I'm in.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see a pop-up for your name.
No, nor did I. Oh, I see it.
He's
Okay,
hacking
fast travel to the roller. So, do you want a rock truck or do you want to excavate?
So what? It's up to you guys. I can do either.
I don't mind. I mean, if you're playing with split, you're probably better than I am at the excavate. My depth perception gets off quite a bit. I'll just finish this one up, then I'll buy a new rock truck. Basically, we're just removing overburden on a cut.
Oh, fun.
I don't know how far back I want to go, but then we're going to have to go to my left and branch it out. If you scrape some pay dirt in there, it's all good. And don't worry about like any surface coal or anything like that. Obviously, that goes on forever, so...
Yep.
See what I mean about the depth perception? There you go. You're good.
One more, mate.
Oh, no, that'll do. I've got to get out the new thing anyway.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we got... How much have we got here? 391. Let me go and see if we got any more gold ready to go. So we can get the same one as he's got. As you've got.
Yeah. Remember, leave a bit of money for running costs if you got to pay for fuel and that.
Fuel is fairly inexpensive.
Oh, okay.
Like literally, I could just come up here and sell all the dirt in one of the containers just to make up for the fuel.
Oh, okay then, yeah.
There we go. That's more than enough. I think I'll go with a tailgate on my one. Because why not? Okay, I said tailgate, but it doesn't really have one. Maybe I wrote the wrong one. Oh well. Mine's all shiny.
It won't be for long.
If you pull straight, pull your butt right up straight to me, it'll be easier.
You
Yes.
want me
Just
to
reverse.
reverse then?
Yeah,
Okay.
reverse directly at me.
Okay.
That's what he does best.
That's only with sheep.
So you want to get the middle of your butt right,
Is that alright?
right there. Yep.
There is a spot of dirt directly underneath my cab bed though.
Where was it?
Underneath
Okay.
my bed. Yeah.
You should not be running around a machine like this, Stuart.
And now all we need is Split to join us, and we'll just annihilate everything.
All map excavated by the end of the stream.
The Split will jump in, and we'll have a dam set up in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was on. I was in that last save for the dam.
I haven't watched anything new yet. Is he doing anything different,
Oh,
or is he?
Oh yeah, we're doing a. Oh, it's fun. We're doing a.
I've been watching your multiplayer playthrough. Well,
Yeah, the multiplayer season 5 is great.
yeah.
Because it's a hardcore.
This is hard mode on here as well. We did kind of smooth it out as best we could with the roller. If you need to jump in the roller and do that as well, feel free.
That's
With 2 trucks, you should basically be never-ending loading.
Exactly.
Because we're only going a short distance, so...
I mean, if you want to scrape the bottom, feel free, like I said. If a little bit of pay dirt gets picked up, it's fine. Or if there's a little bit of dirt left on the pay dirt, it's fine. It's not going to be a lot. It's not actually that deep, is it, here?
No, not here. Ninja, before you pull away, let me just correct something else. Your left wheel's gonna be going in a hole. I need some pay dirt. Give me a sec.
Take it out the hill. Or not.
Sorry.
Right. One more will bring me into the red.
Oh, get up the bloody hill. There.
Yeah, I hope one of the next things they do is add more weight to them.
That should be okay, Ninja. It may need rolling. But...
That'll do. I'm very nearly at the line, so I'll take this one over.
You want me in the center of your truck, yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
As long as I can get it in somewhat easily.
You know how I was saying to you yesterday about how it's easier when you're lengthwise?
In the middle of my tracks is the best spot, because that's where my bucket is.
Yeah.
For when I turn, so.
I used to drive machines.
Ah.
Yeah, you're lucky. I normally, like I said, I normally like to get to know someone off camera first before I jump them in stream.
And
So, Panthers, you looking forward to tomorrow's game? Pick the days based on your schedule. Oh, Buckaroo. Bounced around like mad there, didn't you? Oh, that'd be your ping, though. You got quite a high ping.
Who's
I
up?
would think. I would think so.
Wait, what day are we today? It is Friday, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, he thought he was off on Saturday. He thought it was Saturday today because he's off.
pull up
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yep.
A quarter of a truck length.
Any more than that?
No, that's good. As long as I don't bump you with my butt. With the weight
Oh,
of
that's
my
all right.
truck.
That's all right. I almost pulled him onto his side earlier.
Yeah, me and Splits when he first let a lot of the people on his multiplayer, we constantly were bumping into each other.
Yeah. That's it for me. Thank you.
Right, I'm thinking maybe go back as far as maybe here, and then we'll move over to the left, widening it out.
I would get a marker if you have one.
Actually, I do have a wooden block on me. Perfect.
Isn't there orange like bollard markers?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
could do that, couldn't I? Yeah, I forgot I got the deco.
Deck was so nice.
When we're done with this pit, when this pit's down to stone, I'm going to turn it into a sluicing pit. Fill it up with water.
Nice. Buildings.
Yeah, decoration. There we go. No, wrong one. 9. So where are we? So maybe go back as far as something like here. If it's too big a pit, this is going to take forever. Is that good for you?
That works. I can see it, and yeah, that works perfectly.
I just figured it'd be appropriate, road closed.
Yeah.
If you need fuel, by the way, the fill up's where I am.
Yeah.
And then once we've opened it up a bit, we can jump in with the roller, smooth it out, and then make a ramp. We'll have to get a...
Yeah, I highly suggest watching season 5 on Splits.
Doc, I'm gonna readjust for you. I'm gonna come back on your side. If you put this one in, if you can read.
Bloody Welsh have to do everything 5 times over.
Well, if you were in your truck, I'd be in the right position to reverse. But I skipped the line, so...
I'm always using the loader because obviously the excavator needed a lot of work, but it works really well with this dirt, so I figured I'd give it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, my one of my favorites is the front loader.
Oh
Most
yeah,
people don't like it.
I use the loader all the time in GMS. I mean, I excavate and I load. I do the top down and then I finish up with the loader, but I have no problem using either. But until recently, you could only really use the loader because the excavator, like I said, wasn't all that great. You need relatively flat ground to use it. It's not really an all-terrain vehicle yet. Well, I suppose the one with the wheels would be better for the all-terrain, but it's not the way it's supposed to work, is it? Well, that was weird, Mr. G. Your ping was almost up as high as Doc's.
Oh, okay.
You was up in the 40s. You're up in the 30s now.
Yeah.
Have you heard the new sound effects they got on the roller, Doc?
Yeah.
Sounds like a jackhammer.
While you're repositioning, I'm going to go dump this one.
There? Is that alright, or do you need me more forwards or more back?
No, that's good. Perfect. I'm glad they fixed the attachment stuff, because
I don't normally
Okay.
bother with the attachments, not unless I'm drilling, and you don't really need to drill yet until they hide all the ore patches.
yeah. Well, I was using it for the Ripper. That's the only thing I used it for.
Do you not use it? Use a dozer ripper?
No, because it was on a wall, and I couldn't.
Alright.
Kind of hard to do it on.
Well, I mean, you can use
A wall.
low yield explosives now that it doesn't place. Oh, it's actually no, it does place dirt on the floor now, doesn't it? But with stone, the low yield doesn't do too much unless it's destroyed stone anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to use the Ripper because I was learning, and I was just like, okay, well, gotten decent with the excavator, so. And it wasn't a lot of money, so I was just like, okay, whatever. I got the money.
Probably not.
Why not play with it and see how it works? And I had one of the guys from Splits' crew join me, and he jumped in. And
Not that I'll imagine you'll need it, but I made you manager as well.
just finishing up this job. So we just used explosives on it. So
Yeah, I'm here for the immersive.
yeah.
So I take it you play GMS as well?
Yep.
Are you looking forward to the next DLC?
Yeah, not so much. I mean, I'll try it if I have the money to get it.
Whole new area, dude. They can't even fit it on the map.
That's awesome.
They're having to make a new section of map for it. One more should do me. Like, all the machines they're adding in it won't fit on the standard maps. I had a Q&A with one of the devs just before last leaderboard.
I mainly played the game because of the show, because I was watching the show like crazy.
Do you know what? I didn't even...
I wasn't...
I was going to say, I didn't even watch a single episode of that until after I started playing Gold Rush. Like, it was the game that got me into the show.
Yeah.
Mr. G, did you miss
Is
your
that
mark?
there, or
Yeah.
you what you on about, Ninja?
There's a big dirt lump over here. It looks like you missed your mark.
Yeah, there's a few places where it's sticking up, but I'll go around and roll all that down. I pull forward as I'm unloading.
That's only really necessary when you're dumping onto flatland. Like, you back up to the previous
Yeah.
dump bit and then...
Yeah.
The top end of the cut there is going to need a bit more work, obviously. I started off with the dozer, but the dozer's just way over powerful, and I haven't gotten used to it yet. Like when I tried to doze like I do in GMS.
Ah, yes.
I'm pretty good at using the dozer in GMS. Like I'm always getting asked, like, how do you get it so flat and things like that. Oh, you're taking off? Or was you backing up?
I was just backing up a little bit. Thank you, Ninja.
Oh, you got a bit of a dip down here. Let me flatten that out for you. For when you back up. What happened with this bit here?
I put it down and then I just carried on loading. I meant to level it out. But you were doing the signs, so I pulled back in for another load. One more, Doc.
The small one.
That's what he's used to.
Mhm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not you, you are.
I'm right up on your track, aren't I? Oh, no, not. Out of curiosity, Doc, is the excavator painted for you, or is it yellow?
Just yellow.
Okay, so it's individual then.
But I can. That's it.
You cut out then?
Fix the paint.
Oh,
If they fix that.
It's basically, I think, if I paint something, you guys don't see it, so you've got to paint it yourself.
Well, if we're around and you paint it, we can see it. But
okay.
if we join the game and it depends. Sometimes you can see it. Sometimes you can't.
No, because I painted it whilst Mr. Gamer was on yesterday.
And for me, it's yellow.
It stayed yellow when I painted it as well.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
it might have been
still
one of the
yellow
little
today.
fixes.
Did you like, at the start area, did you like my little sluice river?
Yeah. I can't wait to see what they do with this game
Oh yeah.
later.
It's been developing it and giving us free stuff, free updates. You know, nothing. All these machines, they just keep adding and adding and adding.
There's been one person there's been one person that's ran across the entire map.
And of course, nobody's ever reached the bottom.
Nope.
Because that's the joke, isn't it?
Could you imagine running across this map?
Well, I think the easiest way.
I've been thrown across it.
The easiest way to do it would be hop on top of your drone, and then drive your drone, fly yourself across the map.
Yeah. No, they actually walked it. I believe they just set their character and just walked to one end and then they walked to the other end.
Doesn't it just become like flatland after a while?
Probably. I don't know how far it takes you, but
Right, that's it for me.
that'd be an interesting. I want to see someone try and flatten the entire map, like one of.
You cut out again then.
Level, because you have the GPS, you can see what level you want it,
Yeah.
and then just even if they use explosives the entire time, I just want to see how long that would take.
No, just bulldoze everything and let it all fall on top of you.
Yeah, because I mean that would take a while.
Or they could. It would cost a lot of not excavators, a lot of conveyor belts, but just do the tunneler conveyor digging all across the map.
Yeah.
I wondered what
Thank
the
you.
hell that was then.
I'm monitoring.
You could take out that. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's to clean the trucks.
Yeah, I'm monitoring.
Could
Could you imagine if they added that in as
take
well?
out these 2 trees. They're in my view, and I'm digging.
I take it you can't reach.
I'm coming for the trees now. Give me a second.
I do like how now, when you chop down a tree, it doesn't regrow anymore. Like that used to get annoying, having to constantly knock down the same trees until you change the earth around it.
Well, it was nice because then you wouldn't have to run so far to get wood if you were doing the wood build.
Alright, is that okay for you now, Doc?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm building
Right.
everything that can be built. I'm not purchasing if I can build it.
Oh yeah. So that's what I was doing on my save. Oops. Oh, that was a miss. It's a horrible
Ninja, are you
miss.
nearby?
Can you pull forward so we can?
Towards you or away
My
from
cat
you?
is swatting at my arms.
Is your counterweight gonna hit me if you spin?
If it spins the opposite way.
It shouldn't. It taps it, but I don't spin that far, so.
Yeah, what we did for a dump site is I just set off a plowshare and we're just dumping into that hole. And then if there's
Nice.
any space left, I might turn that into a little lake.
Doc, if you use any of the explosives,
Oh.
can you let me know? Because I need to look away.
He's epileptic.
Gotcha.
I think if we just leave any explosions down to me, and then I know when to say and when not to say. And
Yeah. There's a very high chance it won't do anything, but I'd rather not take the risk.
Oh yeah, I had an ex-girlfriend that was, she was mildly, like she would feel him coming on and she'd tell me and I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
my brother,
Usually I can feel them coming on, but I do have the odd ones that I have no idea.
my brother's got
Yeah.
quite heavy epilepsy, but it's not photosensitive. His is due to exhaustion and things like that.
Yeah, hers were. I think hers were. I don't think hers were visual. I think hers were more.
Neurological.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause she was fine at like when we had like when we did like we played music and stuff and had like lights going on and stuff. She like only like if we had like the strobe going like crazy, which she would feel it, but she wouldn't get.
She wouldn't actually have a seizure from it.
Yeah, she would. She could feel it, and she'd be like, "Okay, I gotta leave now."
Bad
And,
one. Yeah.
but it would still affect her. Like it. I mean, it affects everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
The ground kind
I
of.
wouldn't wish epilepsy on my worst enemy.
Right.
Oh yeah, same.
I have noticed with the vehicles at the moment, when you stop, they don't stop, they keep going. Especially when turning in the excavator.
I'm gonna go AFK for a minute, Ninja.
No brakes on the work site.
Well, mandatory law states we have minimum 2 15 minutes and a 30 minute, so go.
Yeah, within a day, right? But a day
Yep.
in the way I set up my timescale, a day would take about, I don't know how many hours in real life.
Well, I'm making a managerial decision. I'm having a break before I crash into that hole. I'm just going to quickly put my dinner in.
Yeah. Do you know what? I used to have my excavators. Have you got yours set up so that you're turning, but at the same time you got track steering, like both at the same time? Because you spun around pretty quick
No.
then. I used to have it. So you know how you obviously got your individual track steering.
Yeah.
I had that set up. But I also had it set up with turning just by turning. So it would be turning twice as fast as a result of that.
Crashing into a fuel tank.
I could literally spin my bulldozer on the spot. It was funny.
Yeah, no, I have a. I'm using my controller, so I've got it, so I can easily switch to steering and.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Not
using the
have to
control
worry
pad as well, but I set so I set up obviously left and right was left and right on the left analog stick, but at the same time, I also had so left track forwards and right track backwards would be like left, and then for the other way around I did it obviously right. So literally my control pad would turn me twice for one turning operation. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah, it took me a good, I don't know, 3 or 4 days to get the controls down to the way I liked them.
See, I miss the old control scheme because back when they first added modifiers, because back then I was using my steering wheel pedals as my modifiers, so I could literally just put my foot down and it would switch to digging mode.
Nice.
But
yeah, I could see that being extremely useful.
It doesn't work that way anymore. I mean, it can work. It can use pedals, but it doesn't work in the same way. Hey, Split, how you doing? No brakes. I want $22 more per hour.
Hey, what's up, Splits?
Yeah, I stole your worker, Split. We're removing overburden at the moment for a cut. And you seem to be turning a corner. I can go another one. Alright,
I like the sound of the dirt. Great.
that's fine. He uses the skinny front shovel.
That I do. But I'm good at it, so I get paid the big bucks.
If Split decides to join, I'll make him a Muppet. No, no.
I thought I was the only Muppet in
No,
this
no, no.
village.
I tell you what, I'll make him an inspector and he'll just slap us with fines all over.
Oh, hello, Split. How are you?
That'll be good. I'll never get. It would never. The view. Looking at the view in this game, the the distant scenery and everything, it would never get old. Some beautiful
It
vistas.
does look good at a distance.
It is some beautiful vistas in this game.
I wish you guys could have jumped on the damn map. That was so awesome.
Split says I've got to make sure to take a big dump in front of that shovel. In that front shovel.
Yeah, everyone takes a poo in the front shovel.
I mean, I'll just make you go up to the original site, and there's a porta potty up there.
I can't wait till we get the potty dozer. That's gonna be great.
Thank you.
We gotta talk to Christian, make sure that we put My Little Pony stickers all over it.
Let me back up a little bit more for you. There you go.
Or ones that look like it, so we don't get in trouble.
No, I was saying earlier, Split, if you jumped in, we'd have this done in about half an hour.
But he can't right now because his fingies are all messed up from surgery.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he had surgery.
Yeah, I'm playing catch up again.
Tuesday.
I'm playing catch up again with the streams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I stream 7 days a week, and obviously I work as well. I only get a little bit of time in between.
Yeah, he was doing two-finger working yesterday in the dozer.
I don't want to
dozing
know
with two
what you
fingers.
was doing with 2 fingers.
That would be dopey.
And she was savage yesterday. That was funny. That's great. I don't think I've laughed that hard in a while.
You should have been here when Austin made his first appearance. Oh my god. So there's this kid Austin that jumped into my stream once randomly. It was during, not last leaderboard season 33. Basically, he jumped in. He was like just past 15, just turned 16. First of all, he was saying he was 6'2", so he reckoned that when he was 19, he was going to be like 6'8". What type of bed size do I recommend for him? Then he was going on to say like he wants to be a vet because his family owns a farm. And he wants to work with animals. So, you know, I told him, I said, well, why don't you just work on your family's farm? He goes, I'm not allowed to anymore. Not since the coffee machine broke down and I fell asleep driving the harvester and ran over 2 trees and a horse.
How the hell do you hit a horse?
Literally, I had to step away from the PC 3 times that stream. I was just cracking up. I couldn't help it. He used to be able to bench... He said he used to be able to bench press like 300 pounds.
Did he have a super squeaky voice?
I don't know. He made his way into my Discord at some point and tried to jump on the voice channels, but I don't think anyone joined in.
I bet you he was a squeaker.
It was just, oh my god, literally, I mean, everyone in the stream, they were just cracking up. And I was keeping it together for quite some time until Juterface started saying in my chat, every time he said something, he was like, mm-hmm. And that was it. I'm done, by the way. And that was it. I just cracked up. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, we do need a third dump truck.
Why? You're like, there's always one of us waiting.
Yeah.
The idea is to not have the excavator waiting, which it isn't.
Well, then we need another excavator to fill the extra truck.
I think we're almost done with the gold up at the top, so we're not going to have a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
My mic is crackling. Oh, I've got something on. Hold on.
Michael, mine split.
I think it might be the game. Like, I'm getting with this game, I'm getting the crackling in my headset. It only happens with this game.
Bit of a love tap off Doc with his bucket then.
Like, the game itself doesn't crackle. It's when I have other audio, like maybe if I'm watching a TV show while I play, or when these guys talk, I hear the crackling in my headset. But the crackling kind of comes from the game when other audio is playing. Yeah, I'm on a Ryzen 5 CPU, and I've got a 3060 graphics card.
That was lag.
You get that side, I get this side. Only seems to be AMD users. Ah, that sucks.
Doc, I just watched your ping go up to 90.
Me or Doc?
Doc.
I'm only seeing his up at like 50. But he is in a different
Yeah,
part
it's
of the
shot
world,
at-
so...
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a ping of 90. But again, I play with people usually closer to me.
So you play with his sheep, is what you're saying?
Only on a weekend.
For those who are unaware, Mr. G's Welsh. And it's our civic duty to rip the piss out of him at every opportunity.
I was born in Wales, but I was brought up in England. Why I sound English.
I am still really enjoying the way this dirt looks and feels now, though.
I like how it sounds.
Split doesn't want to know how I rip the piss out of someone.
It's very painful.
Is that not a term over there then, or is that
No.
No, I don't think it is.
rip the piss means
That is.
take the piss? You know, mick take.
That
You're going really off to the side here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Because we're on a hill that's. I keep rolling down the hill.
Oh, do you want me to get the roller
trying
out?
Not to.
Would you like me to get the roller over there?
No, it's fine. Good.
That new sound effect on the roller's pretty good. Is it something you use your mouth for?
Let's know about it.
only Mr. G.
Days ago.
am I showing up in Discord as Mr. G still?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're not saying it out, or the whole thing. Obviously, it's got the number 1 on the end.
Yeah.
I think I've done well actually. I've not called you by your real name once in the last 2 days.
I think the last 10 streams we've done together, you've said it at least once through the stream. At least once.
You got to give me credit. Occasionally, I'll stop halfway and be like, "No, I mean Mr. Gamer."
Yes, but my real name is 3 letters.
And you still have trouble spelling that.
I don't even spell my name. I get other people to write it. The benefit of dyslexia.
Vehicle broken. Why is mine broken already? Oh, damn it! I hate that.
Doesn't like you.
What's broken?
Everything.
Nothing. Have they removed that? Like, did it auto repair? Nothing's actually got a bar on it anymore. One more will do. But yeah, if I was any good with the dozer as it is right now, I would just pile drive downwards into stone. That's my issue. That's my issue with the dozing in this game right now. It's more powerful than I'm used to. It just pile drive straight into anything. Like, you can literally just make a tunnel through a mountain using the dozer without having to stop. I'm used to more resistance.
Sorry, Doc, I didn't mean to leave you waiting.
So, obviously I understand if you can't say anything split. But you know how with the roller, there's now a push, rather than a hold button to activate, it's a push. Is there any plans on adding that to the excavator? Because it'd be nice to be able to just one button push to change mode. That was weird. It's a bit of an optical illusion. Your tracks are sideways, I can see that now. But for a moment, it looked like you were trying to pop a wheelie. Well, it looked like you were trying to dry hump him then.
Please don't. At least use lube.
Well, just remember to dress up in a nice wool outfit for him. Is that enough? Or more?
A little bit more back. Perfect.
I think the perfect balance of constant trucks and constant digging would probably be like 2 excavators, 3 rock trucks. Or dump trucks. Sorry.
Didn't I say that earlier?
No, you just said add an extra excavator. But they'll still be waiting. But
Yeah.
if there's one more dump truck than there is excavator, like two excavators, 1 dump truck, then, you know, you go to whatever excavator's just emptied out. Or just become available. Okay. I was getting a bit closer for you. Looked like you were struggling to reach. I heard that. You're wasting my money.
Yeah, it cost like $1 that did.
Yeah, so, Mr. G, the ones we're using now can hold 36 cubic meters of dirt. The biggest rock truck we can get is 320 cubic meters.
When you say rock truck, are you on about a quarry truck?
Yeah. These are dump trucks. We got quarry trucks, rock trucks.
Yeah. That's how I know them as quarry trucks. I have heard rock trucks because they say it all the time on Gold Rush.
Right, that'll do, mate. If you, after this one, if you just fill up Mr. Gamer for the moment, I'm gonna jump in the roller and smooth out what we've done so far.
I need to get. I'm good for fuel for now, but I will need it soon.
We don't have a fuel truck, I'm afraid, so either break down the one we got, bring it over to you, or drive over to it.
Yeah. Once I fill them up, I'll just drive it over. Not like it's across the map.
When I do get a fuel truck, though,
I like that.
I will have a.
I can bring that closer in if you need it.
Say it again.
Oh, I can bring the fuel closer if you need it.
I'm fine for now. I'm just in the yellow.
Did you intend to do that, Ninja?
I was trying to drive in, yeah. I didn't mean to flip, but...
I literally just saw you go past me at high speed and end up in the hole.
Glory or insanity awaits.
Ugh.
Ah, now I've reset the hours on it.
I got 1.8 on.
Don't get excited, Mr. G, but I just started Vibro.
It's alright, it's not my vibrator 3000, so you're okay.
Once we got this wide enough, we can probably come in with a loader and speed up the whole operation.
Yeah. If we started putting a ramp at this end now, we could run a loader in that.
Oh no, the dump trucks can come into the pit as well. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or we have like a hopper.
Yeah. If we put a ramp here, instead of going up to those signs and then putting a ramp, if we start putting a ramp here, by the time we get to that sign, it would be a decent runway down.
Well, I can see how I've done it up here. See where those are obviously messed up at the top here. I can turn that into a ramp. If that's what you're on about.
Yeah, all that, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter which end it is, as long as we have a ramp to get in and out.
Well, this is a partial ramp already. Don't bury me.
I'll try.
That's one, Doc.
Can I get out? No.
Does it cost money every time you've got to reset a vehicle?
No.
No.
Although that would be a nice thing for them to add in.
I was thinking that. Just something like maybe $100.
Like a rescue fee.
Yeah, so you're not abusing that system, so you're not just lifting vehicles all the way across a map. But
It depends on how immersive you want to be.
yeah. Since I've known you, Ninja, I have played more like simulation games.
You're welcome.
I never said that was a good thing. Because I used to be exclusive Call of Duty at one point.
I don't. I think I've only played like the first 2 Call of Duties ever.
The only thing I like to play on Call of
Oh.
Duty is zombies.
Yeah, I do like a good game of zombies.
But I'm not really a fan of PvP games.
Same.
The different ping rates just screw up everything. Like, if someone's rubber bouncing around, you're shooting at them, like putting an entire clip into them, but it looks like they're in the same spot or something, and then next thing you know, they're behind you and killing you.
Do you need me on that side now, dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and straighten this out a little bit.
It doesn't have to be perfect, so remember it's going to be turned into a sluicing pit eventually anyway. If you do like digging in sim games, Mr. G, look into construction sim.
I got it on... I believe I've got it on PC, but I tried to play it and I just couldn't play it. But again, that's just me sitting there playing it.
Oh, and if you ever go back to GMS, let me know. I finally worked out how to turn off the lightning.
Okay. That's a big thing in Gold Miner. I can't play it because of the lightning.
Yeah, I used to have to tell you to look away, but it's basically the setting for it is labelled reverse, in reverse. Like, to turn off the lightning, you have to turn on the setting, the intensive light setting. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hey Alex, this is the, what's this one called? The mining town?
Mine Town.
I believe so.
Yeah, mine town.
Is that better for you, Diesel?
That's all good, dude.
If you could put your butt right here.
Be careful what you ask him.
I've been busy at work all day, so my butt isn't very clean. Sorry.
The dirt, the way the dirt works, Alex, I'm loving it. It's so good. The only game I've ever known to have really nice looking dirt when you're digging it is Construction Sim. I mean, GMS they do a good job, but it's nowhere near as realistic. But you know, they've done a really good job. It works really well with the machines.
A little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the best. This is the best dirt that I've played with in the game by far.
Hello, Alex. How are you?
All right, let me test out that ramp with my dump truck.
It is a very good game for it being an open beta as well.
Well, I mean, it wasn't an open beta until this update. They just couldn't get all the update done in the time that they were promising. So they decided to open it up to a beta to get it to us sooner.
Which is extremely good of the devs. Usually game companies just delay after delay after delay. Look at GTA 6.
Now, you want to look at something like that? Prison Architect 2. God damn. I was excited to play that game. I pre-purchased it about a month and a half before its initial release date. Then about 2 weeks before that date, they were like, oh, sorry, we've kind of got to wait a bit longer. It's not ready yet. And pushed it back 6 months. Now, at that point, they refunded all pre-purchase to console people. Then about a month before its next release date, they refunded everybody, said, we're still not ready, sorry. The way they kind of worded the message is making a lot of people think that the game is now dead, even though it's still not, even though it's still on Steam, and you can't pre-purchase it again now. Right, it's slow getting out of the hole, but you can do it. A bit too far. When these things pick up speed, they do not want to stop, do they?
Are we loading from in the pit now, or are we loading?
Oh, no. We'll still load on the outside. As we dig with the excavator, it's going to get more and more ragged again.
Yeah.
You right there, Doc?
Yeah, I was I got attacked by the...
Oh, okay. No, that's fair enough. There's one thing I do miss from in this game, and that's the fill indicators, like on the outside. Like, say you're playing on your own, and it used to have, like, originally it had a percentage floating in the air above the dump truck. Then they changed that and added a sign onto the side, which I didn't like, but at least it still had one there. Now there's nothing. You have to hop in the truck or use a visual aid of the dirt indication. Yeah, you're gonna. Oh no, okay, I can get out. I thought you were gonna
I
block
mean,
me in there.
usually you can tell that. Okay, that one's close to full, or that one's over full. Once you get enough time in the game, you'll be able to notice. Okay,
Yeah,
that one's
but
pretty close. That one's full.
it was still nice to see.
Yeah, it would be nice if there was an option to turn that on.
Like maybe turn it off in multiplayer. Leave it like by default. It's always on single player, but it's not on multiplayer.
Or just make it toggleable, so you can toggle it in options or something.
Right.
For people that don't want to use it.
Where you're on now looks like if you go too far over, you might slide in.
There ain't much left of that bank.
That's another thing we could do if there was enough people on here, and if I had enough vehicles. So like say maybe two of you are removing the overburden, you'd have a truck and an excavator or something in the pit itself, digging up the pay dirt.
Piling it up ready for the wash plant.
As good as this game is, there is still some loss. Like if you dig up a bucket of dirt and then try to put it straight back in that hole, it won't fill it to the same capacity.
Oh, okay. Am I okay here, Diesel, or do you want me to move over a little bit?
You're good.
I find it funny. I think we actually said Split's name like 3 times and then he appeared.
Bob. Diesel fell. Sorry, Doc fell over.
What the way I said?
Yeah. Yep. You okay down there, Doc? Let
yeah,
me get
good.
right out of your way.
You should be able to get out the top end.
Might have put a couple holes in the dirt, but
it's like it never happened.
Literally all I saw was him empty, turn, and then he was in the hole.
Yeah, I put my butt over the. I was trying not to put my butt over the hole because all the weight's in my butt.
So the counterweight on the back of that is actually effective then?
Oh yeah. Oh, very much so.
That's unusual to find in game.
Well, it's like on GMS. If you're on the verge of falling off the cliff in GMS, you can literally just turn it around so that your counterweight's hanging over the edge and your bucket's hanging over safe ground, and then just wave your bucket up and down so you start rocking, and then quickly switch to drive mode, and then when your tracks hit the ground because of the rock, just drive to safety.
Yeah.
Are you having any luck getting out, or is it sliding?
No, I'm good. I'm just getting the tracks to go
where you need them.
The right direction instead of reverse. Forgot how much the other tracks that I use are. I think they're like $500.
Yeah, do the different tracks actually have an effect now, or was it just visual still?
No, not yet. They're just visual for now.
I'm just AFK. I've just tapped out for a sec.
Yeah.
What's this going live?
I'm going really slowly suddenly.
Right, it is. You're. I might have to jump over on Splits' game
Why?
because I'm supposed to be over on Splits' game
Uh,
crafting stuff. It's my crafting day.
oh, is he
And
up and live?
Yeah.
If you have to go, you have to go. I get that. I was coming up here to give you a push, but you look alright now.
Yeah.
Trying to get that lump out of the way. And get it a little bit more straight instead of all curvy. But working on hills is a pain in the butt. Especially with these flat tracks.
Hey, let me give you a nudge.
Too bad my truck weighs more than yours. Oh, that could have been the dings that I heard.
Okay, perfect parking job.
I only have 701 hours in the game.
I have, I've got 889.7.
Nice.
Well, I've got 13.5, so the
Yeah.
both of you.
All right. In GMS, I've got 4,365 and a half.
Oh, I don't have that many. I think you have like 100 and something.
In GMS, I think I've got 2 hours.
Like, legitimately, if I were to play all of those hours back to back, no stopping, no sleeping, it would literally be half a year.
Yeah, I've got 4K hours in Space Engineers, like 4K plus.
I've got the game, but I've not been able to get into it yet. I've been trying. There's a lot of mechanics I need to understand. Stationeers is a fun game.
I tried that. I didn't. I like Space Engineers.
Are you giving the digging a go now, Mr. G?
I'm just trying it. I can't guarantee I'd do it because
So
I prefer the stick.
right, hold on. Before you move around too much, right, make sure your parking brake's on for a start. Now, when you dig, so use this arm here for movement. You can push,
Yeah, I'm trying to work out the movement.
All right, push that arm
Ninja,
and use the bucket. So,
Ninja,
yeah.
give me a second. I'm trying to work them out.
I'm just saying,
Right,
don't dig with the upper boom.
Yeah.
You guys have fun.
Thanks for joining.
No problem.
Thanks for joining, Doc. Right. Yeah, I can't do this mouse and keyboard.
No, I can't either.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming in, Doc, if you're still in chat.
Right. I think we might actually need to start making some money again. As much as I want to continue doing this, I think
Are we
might.
going back to the other mine, or are we going to collect some here?
I think going up to the other mine would be an idea.
I'm going to teleport.
Well, let's just finish this truckload first, and then.
Oh, okay. Yep. Where are you?
And then we're gonna need. If we take the extra, I can't afford to get a loader unless I sell equipment. So, if we take a dump truck and an excavator.
Do you need me to come back a little bit?
No. It should be fine.
Yeah.
So what I would like to do at some
But
point
yeah.
is also get a grader, make a road
And
going
grade it.
from here up to there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not
It's
gonna.
a shame that.
What I want to do is
It's a shame that.
Sorry, go on.
It's a shame that I can't access this if your, say, computer's not on.
Yeah, no, there's no servers for it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Eventually, I'm sure they'll probably bring servers.
the plan for the mine site, basically, I'll have a sell point up at the other area. Down here, we'll have the wash plant set up. You'll have to drive the ores up there. Pay dirt will get processed down here.
Yeah.
So it'll be an inventory drive, probably.
If we're continuing this pit at any point, can we sort this corner out?
Yeah, I plan to.
I
did mention it. I did mention that edge a couple of times.
Sorry, it's very hard for me to hear when there's like 2 or 3 people speaking.
No, that's fine. I've picked up a dump truck, so leave that one down here.
Okay. I'll leave this one by the pit here. I'll empty it, but I'll leave it by the pit.
Right, I'm up this end.
Did I notice Caveman come online?
Yes, he's in the game as well. Yeah, we're out of smeltable gold.
We're out, yeah.
Yeah. Production Q is 0. I mean, I can still melt silicon, but it's not going to make anywhere near as much money.
Okay. Let's not leave that vehicle running. Is there a free vehicle up there?
Yeah, the truck. I would go on top of this cliff, but it's not. I've tried that already, and oh god, I'm stuck. I'm so heavy. I'm pulling down the truck, the excavator.
Yeah, please don't drop it on my head.
I've tried digging from up on top of there, but it's too rocky. Too much of an incline.
Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't it be better down here to have a
loader? But I don't have the money for one yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, not without selling equipment.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I just had a dump truck dropped on my head. Can I reposition?
Oh, let me get into position first.
Yeah, yeah.
Now remember, the back wheels need to be off the edge.
Yeah, yeah. Right, how am I gonna... Hang on. If I do this...
Hi. Buy me dinner next time.
It wasn't that important to have dinner as well. Can you reach me there?
No, you'd need to back up.
Yeah, but what I don't want to have to do in this very small space, Ninja, is turn around here and then
basically,
turn around
basically, if you're facing that direction, you would have to just quickly drive this way a little bit, and then just back up here.
It's easy. Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, but then when I go to unload, I have to do a full 360 to come back to you.
No, you don't. You just go aim back up towards that hill again, and then back up. Why is that not? There we go. My engine wouldn't start. That was weird. But I'll tell you what. I'll fill this one up, and I'll show you what I mean about the direction. Is that it? Do you want me to show you what I was on about? Yeah, so up there, then stop. You can back up from there. Whilst turning into it.
Oh.
Yep, there. Perfect. Well, not all straight-ish, but it's close enough. Yeah, then aim up the ramp a little bit and then turn whilst reversing towards me again. You see?
AFK.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm just going to deafen him. When I see him move again, then I know it's good to... Hopefully, when I see him move again, I know he's back. Are you all good now?
Sorry?
Oh, I deafened you because we could hear some talking. Yeah, we could hear some bits, so I deafened it so that we couldn't.
Did you hear me talking to my dog?
Oh, was it your dog?
Yeah.
I just heard. I didn't know what I was saying, so I just made sure to deafen it just in case, given the nature of
Yeah.
your some of the work you do. I didn't want to
No, in that
encroach.
case, Ninja, I would always tell you straight away, sorry, I've got to jump off. I wouldn't stay on a call and communicate with people because of the confidentiality
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah. No, no, but I still didn't want to encroach, so I just made sure.
Yeah, yeah. I was just talking to my dog, asking her if she wanted some din-dins.
And that
She
tells you
was meant to
everything
have
you
a
need to know
half.
about this guy.
She was meant to have it like half hour ago.
If you need to go drop some food in the bowl, feel free. Just hop out the truck and I'll.
I've already done it, mate. That's why I went AFK.
Oh, okay.
So I could.
Whoa,
Ah,
whoa, whoa,
sorry.
whoa,
My
whoa.
bad, my bad, my bad.
What am I tipping on?
I don't
Oh,
know.
there's
I'm
a little
about to jump
divot.
out and have a look.
No, no, there's a little divot by my back track, by the back of my track over here.
Yeah, I see it. There's now also a massive pile under this side of my vehicle.
See, this was done with the previous rework of the dirt. It's been changed since. It's a lot smoother to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
now, but... Oh, my track's gone... Yeah, you've nudged me into the hole a little bit. I've backed up already.
On my. Oh, okay. I was going to say on my screen, you're not in your. That wasn't me. That was me getting in the cab.
You're determined to bury me.
I reckon this would be good on console eventually.
That would be our whole rewrite. I don't know if it's going to come to
Yeah,
console
yeah.
or not. I mean, when GMS came to console, they ruined it. They're like, although the old dev team just didn't bother fixing it, but there was a lot of issues when they ported it over.
Oh, okay.
I
didn't play Gold Rush. Not a lot.
I don't know if that's because they were just crap at their job, or they didn't want to do it anymore, or what. But it was just a really bad port.
Oh, you can borrow money on this game.
Yep. Basically, once a minute. You know that? Do you see that repayment or that interest rate? It says X amount per whatever. Well, that's literally once a minute. You'll hear a ting noise, and you're paying that amount. Now, that amount does not get deducted from the debt you owe.
Yeah, that's it, Ninja.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually deduct however much it's saying per minute from your debt. It's actually money on top of your debt. It's interest. So I remember when they added this machine in, and I remember how much I loved the idea of the retractable stairs. Like when you start the engine, the stairs lift themselves up.
Yeah, I believe on that machine they do in real life.
Mm.
I've never used one of those. They're a lot bigger than what I've driven, but
Oh, yeah, this is much bigger than a 720. Right, whilst you're backing up and everything, I'm going to get some ores on the smelt.
I was just gonna check these boxes because I don't actually know what.
Yeah,
actually
this
in
one
them.
here is where the gold, the ruby, and the diamonds go.
Yep. This container.
I've got the gold
Yeah.
already. Now, the rubies and the diamond, they have to be done in the sluices.
Oh, okay.
You have to refine them down, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Where are the sluices on this?
Where the water is.
Okay, where's the water? You haven't shown me water.
Over here. Can you not see the water? Oh, you know, you said you could yesterday, didn't you?
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I actually don't need this many sluices now. Use the top end ones. I'm gonna get rid of a few.
No dirt on me.
No, no,
I'll
no,
get
no.
some dirt.
No, not the dirt. The diamonds and the rubies.
Diamonds. Which one's they in again? The second box.
The first one. The lower one.
Okay. Oh, I see. I'm looking for actual rubies.
No, that's what these sluice boxes turn them into.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. What else do you want? Rubies and
Diamonds.
there's only 61 in here, mate.
I mean, we can wait. I don't mind. But it's...
Yeah.
So the way you start, do you actually know how you start earning money in this game if you're going from like a minimum amount of money and things like that?
The way I did it was I bought one of these and a smelter. I digged up pay dirt, put
Yeah.
it in this, got gold, smelted it, and sold the gold. That's how I started.
And that takes like an hour for a stack.
Yeah.
Now, can you imagine having like 8 people just doing it at the beginning? It's a full chain gang.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that'd be good. Got that bit. Am I right in thinking that, for argument's sake, if I put diamonds and rubies in the same one, it won't process them?
It will, but it's easier just to separate them for stack wise. Like if you're adding more later on, and you say you got 40 in one of them, you can cancel the 40. It gives you the ore back, and then you can add it to the ore you currently got to make a full stack.
Yeah.
It's a space saving.
Right, we have in a ruby 98 and 52. A stack of 98 and 52 are being produced, and the diamonds 56. More. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more dirt, Ninja.
Well, the
He's already started.
yeah.
Last one. Thank you.
Yeah, if this was a proper mine site, I would beep you once to tell you, yes, you're full, head off.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm too far around. I've never worked on mines. I worked on demolition. But I generally know machine etiquette.
Do you know, I had a VR game once where I was operating a wrecking ball.
Oh yeah, that'd be quite good in VR.
It
I
was.
can't really use VR.
I mean, you could even like lean out and look out the cab and everything.
Oh, okay.
It was quite good.
If they made a game like this,
Yeah,
in
I was
VR,
gonna say I would
reckon-
love to play this in VR.
Yeah, this would be a brilliant game in VR.
Especially if it came with dual joysticks.
Yeah, dual joystick controls. Sorry,
Sorry,
my bad.
you're bad.
Let me. Alright, so come on to help you.
Get out the hole you tried to shove me in.
Better than you falling in them on your own.
Ah, crap.
Right.
I can't get where I need to get. Because you were straight on behind me, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. If you need me to move, just say and I'll pull forward.
I think it's been more entertaining to watch me ballet.
It's quite funny, because you're not the most elegant person.
Actually, do you know what? I make zero noise when I walk. And I wear like size 12 steel toe cut boots and I still make no sound when I walk. I scare the crap out of people all the time at work.
Yeah. I'm quite light-footed, but because I've got a bit of damage to my right foot, you can hear me coming.
So obviously you like Gold Rush the show. Do you ever watch Whitewater?
Are you on about Whitewater Gold Rush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
So like, there's another program I watch called Whitewater, and it's about canoeing.
are you up to date with it?
Not at the moment, no, but I haven't had a lot of time with what's
No,
been going on with
no.
family and all that.
I'm not gonna say. Then there's a big spoiler if I say it.
Oh.
It's to do with Fred.
What? One more.
Don't know why, but when I press that button, I get a free cursor on my screen.
What do you mean, a free cursor?
Like gives me a so you can actually when you're in the menu, you can move the cursor around with your analog.
Yeah.
And when I press the horn button, for some reason, it brings the cursor up on my screen, and I can move it around.
Oh, okay.
And it stop.
When I'm pressing shift, it does it for when I'm shift. Let's start that one again, Stu. When I'm pressing shift, tipping the bed, it does it then. I can see it on the screen, but other than that, I don't really see the cursor. It's only when I press shift to lift the bed up.
Yeah, anyway, I was explaining plans for the build. So down at the current pit that we're making, down there,
Yeah.
we'll have the gold. We'll have all this processing stuff down there. Then I want the processing stuff on the. I want it to output into a dump truck, and then we drive the ore up here, dump it into containers, and then we can put it into the smeltery like that. Rather than obviously truck Ada all that distance. It was kind of what I was doing in the last build I was doing a long time ago. But I made a massive. I was working on a massive build. It took me forever, and I still wasn't finished when I had to quit because of my graphics card.
Yeah.
I mean, I was running at probably 40 FPS, but it was such a jittery. You know how some FPS, that even if it's semi-good, it becomes really jittery and hard on the eyes and headachy and...
Yeah, that's what this game was when it first came out.
Well, that's how my graphics card became with this game.
Oh, okay.
My old 1066 gig.
Yeah, yeah. But you'd already, at that point, you'd already upgraded your CPU, hadn't you?
I'm still on an R5.
Oh, okay. I thought you were Ryzen 7.
No. I can go all the way up to 9 with my current motherboard.
I can only, this is the max I've got, which is a Ryzen 7.
Well, when I
can't go
upgraded,
any further.
when I upgraded my motherboard, I made sure I went for the minimum, or I'm actually on the second to lowest CPU that this motherboard can have.
Yeah.
There's only one model below it you can have. So I made sure that there was plenty of room. I was nowhere near that spot. I made sure there was plenty of room for upgrades. I didn't realise that I could go all the way up to R9 until recently. When I googled it a bit more. But yeah, I can go all the way up to R9 with it. I mean,
when I came over this, I decided to...
I mean, if I went to R... Forwards a little bit, please.
Huh?
You're a bit too close to the edge. Stuff might glitch through.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. You want it?
Yeah, about there-ish. Yeah, perfect. I mean, if I upgraded to an R9, I think, from what I was reading, I might need a better power supply. I'm on a 750.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
I think a 7 would be okay with my current supply, but...
yeah, a 7 would.
An R9's a power hog.
Yeah, no, you're gonna need at least 1,000 watt.
Yeah, this is what I was trying to get you to do yesterday, instead of making those full circles.
Sorry?
With the turning. So yesterday you was making like full circles to turn around, and I was trying to get you to pivot like this, like you are now. It's a lot easier, isn't it?
I mean, on my playthrough, I'm nowhere near dump trucks yet.
No, what you're going to want to do is get yourself a loader first, and then just load directly into the hopper.
Yeah.
So if you do need some extra cash, don't forget you got missions you can do. Now, if it's selling an item for the mission, you get the money for selling the item, but you also get a tiny bit of bonus cash for doing the mission as well.
Yeah. I did do one of them, and I think it was a simple one, like deliver so much lithium.
Yeah.
But I haven't really done the missions.
Maybe I'll make this like a lakeside cabin when we move operations.
Can it be my lakeside cabin? I
Or,
like this
or
area.
lakeside office or something, you know.
Can I put a cabin up on that hill over there?
You'd have to make all the items.
Yeah, I can cut a few trees down. That's okay.
I'm not, I'm basically anything that's creatable, I'm creating it. I'm not purchasing it if I can build it.
Yeah, yeah. So you're not paid to winning.
No, exactly.
It also makes the game last a bit longer if you actually make things in the game than if you just buy it all the time.
On top of that, when they actually add in,
That's one more story.
when they actually add in the XP lock for the vehicles, it helps boost your XP as well.
Have you any idea when it's going to be possible for me to like level up on? Oh, I'm.
Well, you're
totally
my
missed
company.
that.
It's my company. You're leveling up.
Oh, okay. So it won't level up the player. It will just level up the company I'm
Yeah,
working for at the time. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Manual Bog. Am I streaming tomorrow again? I am, but it won't be this game. I've promised my viewers some. Looking at 7 Days to Die now, there's been quite a few updates since the last time I played. So tomorrow and Sunday is going to be 7 Days to Die.
Are you? When you doing this again?
It'll be next week at some point. I don't know if I'm going to stick to the same days for it or not. If I do, I need to come up with something for Monday, Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday.
I know Tuesday's no good for me at all. Wednesday's okay.
Okay, so if we do this, it's only in the off season, of course, when GMS is back on the next leaderboard and going to that. But if we make this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then, and then I come up with something on the
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday. And if you can't make it, it's no fuss. You know, it can be done single player.
Yeah, I will try and let you know if I can't make it.
You are really determined on pushing me in this hole.
Yes.
You
You tried to hook me earlier and throw me across.
I'm not going to be able to turn any further. You're too close.
I don't know whether you can still hear me, Ninja, but you cut out then.
I'm not going to be able to turn any further.
You want me forward?
A little bit, please. Yes.
I've got to go and get some fuel after this load.
Yep.
Fuel's just up the top here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whilst you're doing that, I'll check the ores and get some more smelting going.
Yeah.
But Manual Bug, I do stream 7 days a week. Right now, I don't know what your time zone is, but right now, for me, it is 9:41 PM. I start streaming at 7 PM. So far, I've been streaming for 2 hours, 40 minutes. And I go on, I normally stream for about 4 hours, stop at 11 PM my time. So I've got another hour and 20 left of tonight. I'm going to have to move the excavator soon. I'm running out of reach. Have you seen the other type of excavator?
Yes. It's more...
It's like for digging into walls.
into walls?
Yeah.
What about the tunneler?
No.
No? Then no. I know the well, I don't call them excavators. They're 360s to me.
Let me look in the store here. See how much it costs. Oh, yeah, I won't be affording that. Oh, no, I can probably get that one. Let's see, that's a 5.8 bucket.
Let me go on my map, on my shop, and I'll have a look. Let me go on the vehicle.
Right, so go under excavators.
Second one down?
You're in excavator, yeah? All the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
On the left-hand side. The Cheron X500 FS.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those before. That's not like what I used to drive. If you go up to the...
No, I get the ones you used to have, but that's basically a reverse bucket, but the bucket opens up on a hinge, like a mouth.
Yeah, they use them a lot in coal mines, those. In open pit mine, coal mine sort of thing.
Is that enough, or do you need one more?
One more will do.
That's not a full bucket, but... There you go. No, don't fall in, don't fall in, don't fall in, don't fall in.
I am nowhere near you. You cannot blame me if you fall in that hole.
Oh, I got out of it and it...
Did you
and
fall
it
in that?
No, but I got out of it and it went berserk. And landed in the hole on its own.
I believe you.
Right,
Then he wouldn't. No.
Remember, if you're taking a stack of the ore out, leave one back in its place as a placeholder, please.
I'm stuck after taking the piss out of Ninja.
Did you hear me?
Come on, Luke. Yeah.
Yeah, if you take a stack out, just leave one in its place so that the ore will automatically go to that spot.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm having a bit of difficulty. You might want to come and have a look.
We'll take a look in a moment. Give me a sec.
Taking the mick out of you, I reversed way too quickly.
Bloody greenhorn.
And hey, I'm a mine manager.
You're still a greenhorn.
Can't be a greenhorn and a mine manager. I'm hooked up on the backboard.
Alright, hop out.
Trying to see if that goes over.
Oh, I see what you've done.
Yeah, as I said, I'm hooked on the backboard. Oh, you... Oh, that's lucky.
So, when you dump onto the slope itself, by the way, you actually still end up with less ore in the hopper. Or less dirt going into the hopper. There you go.
Yeah. So... But I've just got to go get some fuel, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, cheers for getting me on stuff.
That's alright. That seems like not enough money for the gold.
I was gonna say that in my game I weren't selling gold for very much, but again, this isn't a gold sim, so...
No, I swear I was getting more for it earlier.
Oh, okay. Do they have fluctuations?
I don't think so, unless they've added it in and I've missed it.
Do you want me to smelt some gold, or there's 175 here?
I've already put a bunch on.
Oh, okay.
I need to pick up my vehicle. Let's...
AFK for...
Yeah. Do something a little different. Poops and giggles. I don't want to do this.
Preferably not parking a couple of £1 million worth of machine in a hole. Oh, okay, you're using that one now.
Yeah, poops and giggles. I can't remember what I assigned my buttons to. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Controls, controller, excavator, scroll all the way down. No, too far. Oh, okay. That seems weird. I don't know why I'd assign it to that.
Yeah, that's not a very big bucket.
Half of it went on the floor.
I was just looking out there.
It gives you more precision with the dumping.
Let me...
You can kind of go quite... Actually, you got a bit further reach downwards with this one.
Yeah.
But you're designed to dig outwards, away from you, rather than towards you.
Yeah.
I like how quickly that just falls out of the bucket. It's actually, it takes a lot of getting used to this the controls for this one. It's reversed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm just cleaning up this area a bit so I can swing in tighter to you. Yeah, I'm only half full. I don't know how many buckets you've used.
It does have a nice reach, I will give it that. And I think that's the payoff. Like, less of a bucket, but better reach.
Yeah. Or is it reaching, like, straight down?
Here, this is where I'm digging it out.
Yeah, okay. I couldn't see that you had a fault wall there for a minute. Come on, let me out the hole. Why is it when I don't...
Right, come here, come here. Come to me. Right. You can actually get into the vehicle from here.
That's still a fair old reach on that bucket.
Right, we kind of screwed up this area a lot.
I didn't. You're digging.
I think I might actually fill it in and maybe switch out to a loader. But then for solo time, I don't know. If I go loader, there's not much for you to do. Or I could sit here and watch you load.
We're two loaders.
We'll be in each other's way.
That's why you synchronise your movement.
Right, let me fill in that hole because, yeah. As much as I needed money, I kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit with it.
I literally have to use the whole length of my table to hit my bed.
Well, that's why I have a super sensitive mouse. Minimal movement for maximum effect.
Yeah. Mine's not set up for this sort of thing, so I've just got to put a separate program on it that I can just switch over to.
I'll just use Razor Synapses to do my, I was going to say FPS then. What's it bloody called?
EPS.
Thank you. Yeah, I use Razor Synapses for mine.
Yeah, yeah.
It's also how if I want a macro on my mouse, that's also where I set it up.
Yeah, I use a third-party app for mine, but I have my reasons for doing that. Would you like me to come and help you fill the hole in?
I was waiting for you to say that.
Would you like me to fill your hole in, Ninja? I was wondering how high stacks go.
9999. Yeah. It never used to be this high.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like 1,000 before.
Yeah.
Do you know, right? If you do what I'm doing to place it down now, if you do it over the hopper, it will actually put it through the system, one at a time.
Isn't that technically cheating?
No. You got the dirt in your inventory, you're slowly putting it through the system. It takes you forever.
Yeah.
I don't think
you're actually mining.
This
dirt.
Yeah. I don't think it works in the truck bed, which you left running, I might add.
Oh, sorry. I am so used to games turning vehicles off when you get out of them.
I mean, you can set that up in the settings, but I turned that off.
Yeah. The more I play this, it'll become muscle memory to do it.
Right, I'll let you finish up for a sec. I'm going to run to the toilet.
Yeah.
How you getting on? You missed a bit.
I'm gonna hit you with this fucking spade in a minute.
I'm sorry, but that might be a tad too British for most of my viewers.
Yeah, I did. Was it Split in Two that said about the taking a piss comment?
Mm-hmm.
I did like that. Can you track your machine backwards, please? You want all this cliff face repaired as well, or just the ground?
No, I'm probably... So we're going to be digging into that cliff wall. So,
Oh, okay.
using loaders.
So, yeah. Let's get this ground nice and smooth around it.
Put in these little potholes. Oh, I put pay dirt down. Where the hell did I get pay dirt from?
I just had to make sure I weren't using pay dirt then.
Right, pop this dirt back in here. Was it this one? Yeah. And what did I say about having a placeholder?
I thought I did.
No, you left a gap.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I thought I...
There was nothing
No,
going into the
what
system
I-
anyway, so...
Yeah, what I've actually done is left the 15 I thought I put in there in my inventory.
If you drag right click, then it only grabs one out of the stack.
Okay, then I didn't know you could do that in this game.
And when you're
Is
say
there, like-
when you're in here, If you hold Control and left click, it will move the gold from one inventory to the other. Hold Control
That's
and
what I
left
was
click.
just going to ask. Is there a like quick shift, a quick like chuck over one? But
Yeah.
right.
How's that? How's that for twinsies?
That's my answer. Oh, I could have quite easily got rid of that machine then.
What do you mean?
I had my sledge in my hand and I clicked it,
Oh,
but I was facing this machine.
right. So, what have I got? 554.
How much are these? These hits?
Oh, the hopper.
Yeah.
That's actually quite cheap. It's under production.
Yeah.
Buildings, production. Uh,
Are you
four
buying it or do you want me to?
4,500
Okay. So buildings.
production. Production is all of your wash plant and conveyor belts and things like that.
Um,
Now,
conveyor.
are you sure you really sure that we could get two working in here?
Uh, yeah. Where are you actually thinking of mining? Which area?
Just
Here.
into the cliff wall, yeah. Get the pay dirt out of the cliff wall.
Yeah. So if what one of us works over this side, going in, and then the other one works over this side, dumping in this pit here, and then
These are 10
we should
cubic
be able to make it.
10 cubic meter buckets.
I did not realize that digger was that big. I haven't put the other hopper down yet.
No, we're just going to be using the one hopper. There's no room for another one. We'd have to set up all the other conveyors for it.
Oh, okay.
So if we put a hopper down, it'd either need to be at the minimum a conveyor, a storage on the end of it. But if we did that, then
Yeah.
we'd have to do the gold through the sluice runs instead of the main setup.
Then I do not know if my idea of two machines in this full space is going to work. But we'll give it a go.
Right, so do not go any further to the right of where I am. Because that digs up the
Okay.
road.
The one we're using above it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, this thing will collapse on us.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice aim.
Did that all go in?
No. If you look in the hopper.
Yeah.
You see that dirt ball glitching through?
Oh, okay. First time using this.
Hold on. Don't dump any yet.
No, no.
I'm gonna have to pickaxe it.
You want me to come and do it? As I dumped it there.
No. Right, then. I need to change my view. I can't see. I don't actually like using the first person with this pick with these fast hand tools.
I don't think I've used first person yet on this game.
Right. Hopper. There you go. Go ahead. Alright, so that did hit the thing. Do you want me to show you how I'm doing it?
If you can give me a mark on the floor
Well,
to drive to.
Yeah, if you watch where my tyres end up when I do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. If you give me a mark to go to, then I can.
If I need to be able to get in there though.
Yeah, I know. I'm jumping out.
No, I need to be able to get into dump. I can't. Your loader's in the way.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were going to do it in my loader.
Well, I've got a bucket full here, so.
Yeah, you have priority. Right.
So if you're about here with the wheels, so they're just at the top of the ramp.
Yeah, I'm just getting out now, mate. I just had to stop my vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as you're dumping, you need to raise the bucket up. Alright, maximum up. Or maybe just a tad back from there, but you see what I mean, don't you?
Yeah. I reckon if I come back with a lower bucket, I'd be able to dump into that. But now I've got a tyre mark to where, because I was parking my tyres back here, thinking my arm would reach.
Or if you're going to do it there, if you're going to have it with the lower bucket, then you want them just on the ramp, or just on the wood, but you want your bucket lowered. So depends on how far forward you are. So
Yeah. Oh, but it's only the first time using these vehicles. So.
you see the difference in the fill size of mine versus yours. Mine is maximum overload.
Oh no, I've not been doing that because I don't want to waste stuff.
The game's called Out of Ore for a reason. You can literally not run out of anything. I mean, even if the area we're in has no more pay dirt left, the map goes on for miles. Why are you so far off to the side?
I'm central on my screen. No.
Maybe you'll be better off with a low bucket. So that's me when I'm on a low bucket. If you wanted to look.
I'm just maxing out my bucket. Yeah.
See how most of that went straight into the hopper?
Yeah.
Just remember not to have your bucket too low or you'll back drag. when you drive away.
I'll let you go in first, as I'm a bit slower than you.
So you want sloppy seconds?
Not particularly from you. Last time we did that, I caught crabs.
Right, just a warning, I'm going to change the time of day, so daylight might shift a little bit.
Yeah.
Now 8 in the morning. But it's taken us... Alright, so... I set it to, what, 11 o'clock some point yesterday in the stream. And it's taken this long to get to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening.
Have you, I don't know if you can on this, can you alter the, like, day and night cycle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes hours for the daytime to process for me. And a couple of minutes to speed through the night. Did you hear how weird that sounded when our engines were right next to each other?
No, because I've got my volume very low, so it doesn't, like, backfeed.
So, pause your game.
Yep.
Settings.
Yep. Audio.
General. So, scroll. You got preferred weather, so you can choose what type of weather you want.
Oh, yeah.
And it won't randomise.
So if I just want rain 24/7, I can do rain.
Yeah, I got it set to partly cloudy right now, so it's not quite as bright. Yeah. Day length in minutes, you want that maxed out, and then night length in minutes down to 1, and that will mean super long days, almost instant night time finished.
If I was to take the day,
I tell you what,
all the way up.
I tell you what, right? So come out into the game again.
1 sec. Yep.
Now look at the clock. I'm going to change the daylight in minutes to what the night time is set to. So you can see the time, yes, on the map.
I'm in machine, but yep.
You can see the time though, yeah?
Yeah.
This is how quickly the night time goes.
Is this 24 hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did you want to see what it's like? So you got so you can see what you prefer with clear skies instead of partly cloudy.
Yeah, if you can go through the weather things, because I've not seen them, but obviously if it's like lightning and that, try not to do that.
That should be clear sky.
Yeah. Let me just come back out of the map. Yeah.
Right, so this is partly cloudy. Was there a change?
No.
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's come in and out again. Okay, let me go to light snow. Blizzard.
Yep, that was a big change. And that's more like the weather would be in this sort of area.
Well, no, not necessarily. You got 3 different snow settings. That's light snow.
Yeah.
Pick a weather type. We got overcast, sunny, rain, foggy. Do a what?
Overcast.
So do not have yours on random because thunderstorms will factor in.
Okay, yeah, cheers for that. I'll soon find out when I get flashbanged by my own game.
So that is overcast. See the lack of shadows?
To me,
Oh, I almost exited the game. No, I'm seeing
I've done that so many bloody
I'm
times.
seeing no shadows right now.
Let me have a look.
This is foggy.
Yeah, no, we're gonna crash into each other.
But what at this
More than-
hold on, I'm just going to turn the lights on my vehicle. That looks pretty good actually in the darkness.
See how bright these lights are.
You can
Oh, for one, you need to be in the vehicle.
yeah. And that's actually not all the lights that it has. If you open up the inventory whilst you're in the vehicle,
Yep.
Go to equipment.
Yep.
You've got all those lights. There's 2 slots open, so you could technically add another 2 lights.
Parts and that for this.
Yeah, or if you're so inclined,
Hit hydraulic pump.
oh, I need 4.
Isn't OME a brand?
Sorry?
Isn't OME a brand?
I don't know. So if you look at my tyres,
1 sec, I'm just closing menu and turning my lights off so I can actually see.
I'm missing a wheel in the back. Actually, I want to see if I actually move. So first of all, I'm changing them to chained tyres. It doesn't actually make any difference. It's just aesthetic. But now I want to know: are we still able to drive without any tyres on?
No, it should collapse if getting
But like I said, it's just aesthetic.
Technically, that machine should be on its belly, but I get that the tyre is just there as an image, not.
But between the fog and the floating loader, it's like a ghost machine. How have you just stopped me dead?
I don't know.
You can get rails as well that have lights attached.
Yeah.
And they kind of turn on automatically when it gets dark. Right, put my tyres back on. And then I'm going to make it sunny, okay? So it might be a bit of a blip with the light.
Yeah.
There you go.
Even though I expected that was bright.
You're back dragging.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is it? The controller. Is there a camera sensitivity?
Yes. So in your controls,
Yep.
find whatever camera you want it to be. Like you in third person.
Yeah, yeah.
So on each and every third person vehicle camera, click on the cog. You've got a sensitivity, it can go all the way up to 10, but it's in like point, so it's 1.1, 1.2, 1.3.
Yeah.
And there's also dead zone as well. No, it's just in under camera. You just want camera sensitivity. Third person vehicle camera under the camera option.
I see it now, thank you. Right, sensitivity.
This is where having a macro for rapid clicking is really handy.
Yeah, yeah. Can you not type in it?
No. Once they add in the parts failing properly again, I'm actually going to have to get some oil machines going.
Yeah.
Because you need to make plastics.
I did see plastics in the game.
The last time I played this, which wasn't too long ago, you couldn't actually make plastic. You had to buy it.
Ah.
Right. I might actually stop in a minute. I'm actually getting really, really
Yeah.
hungry. I had a big lunch, but I haven't eaten since lunch.
Yeah.
So I might end off just a tiny bit early here tonight, guys. Sorry for that. Let me get out of your way there.
I'll dump this and then I'll refuel and park it up.
We've already made enough money to basically pay for one of these machines. One of these two.
That's not. Where do you want this parked up?
Just
Right next to the other one?
anywhere will do, realistically.
Come on, get up.
Never let it be said that I don't feed my employees.
Oh, I dread to see what you've got.
Come over to the toilet.
I am not going anywhere near the toilet if you say it's food. Why have you put a vending machine right next to the shitter?
Just in case it goes through your system too quickly. Oh, I just found an issue with the conveyor belts.
What's that?
Come up on here. Just from down here, look, you can come up.
Yeah. I played Rust. I know how to do tower runs.
Right, so change your camera angle so you're looking. So basically, It's a side-on view of the conveyor belt. You'll see you're floating on top of it.
Oh, yeah, you actually are, aren't you? You can look all the way round. It's not just side on.
Oh yeah, I know that. It's just the easiest way to see it.
Yeah, yeah, that's quite bad.
Oh no,
But
it's
again, do they really do too? Is it the same up there?
yeah. These conveyor belts, they actually used to have open conveyor belts. You could
Oh,
see
yeah.
dirt moving on them, and if you clicked on them, you could see what was processing inside them.
Well, if you turn your camera and take a gander at my ankle, currently it looks like it's snapped.
No, that's just the trousers, which also might be a bit
No,
too British for everyone here. But I mean, technically, well, I mean, we're full to look at my feet.
I can't see from here, but give me a look. Yeah, yeah,
It's like Sonic when he's on the edge of something.
yeah, yeah.
But can you see? Oh no, because it's a different color for you. Okay. I don't want to know how I've accomplished this.
You are literally floating in midair, Ninja. You have got clear air under your feet. There's a ramp there.
But can you see on? You still got the stream open, yeah?
Yeah, but not playing. Give me a second and I'll press play.
I've actually got a conveyor belt going through the middle of the storage, and you'll see it on the stream. Like you see little flashes of red where it's glitching through.
Yeah, I can just see it on the green container.
Yellow.
Yeah. It looks green to me.
Maybe it's your filter.
It probably is. Colors don't always look good, but
So,
that looks green to me on the stream. But on my game, it's all red.
would you like to learn how to paint it?
Yeah, because then I can see it the same colors you do. Because
So,
yesterday, when you were telling me the yellow container, it's like, well, there isn't a yellow container.
go into the shop.
Uh,
P on the keyboard.
yep. Yeah.
You want to go down to the equipment tab.
Yeah.
The pickaxe tab.
Yep.
Right, so in that one you got tracks, explosives, hand tools, parts, and then paint.
Oh, yeah.
So pick a colour. Well, grab
Uh,
like if you're going to do yellow as well, just grab a few of them. I think I went
my favorite
for.
color is red. So I'm grabbing 4 black.
So with the vehicles, it's done in the equipment in the inventory equipment tab. You'll see where the existing paint cans are, and you just swap them out. There's 3 different spots. But with when you've got a paint can in your hand, literally just apply it to the steel.
Okay, so I'm gonna paint my machine that color.
You have to get in the vehicle.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you could do it
No,
from
no, no. Paint the steel,
from
as
your
in
hand.
the conveyor belts and the container.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go into the inventory here.
Yeah, go into equipment.
Yeah.
And if you scroll down, you'll see 3 paint cans. So the one on the far right, I know is wheels. Like normally, I like to give my wheels a yellow hubcap. So I normally put yellow on that one.
Which
see.
one's the center one?
That will be the back end part of the body and maybe the bucket.
Okay.
Yeah, and the bucket as well.
Yeah.
That's just going to hide itself in the grass.
Yeah, but it looks good.
Take your word on it. But it changed for me.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he was right. You have to be there to
Well,
see it change.
let me do it with mine. Let me do mine.
Yeah.
I do my usual. I want a black and I want a green.
I've got black and green paint if you need it.
Ah, no, I've already purchased it now.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm in yours.
On my screen, you're in yours.
Well, it said pea green on one of them. There we go. Right.
I've got green moss. My color is.
So I always go, like I said, yellow hubcap. Black there, and... Oh, it's down on my hotbar. Green there. Did that change for you?
Yes, mate. How did you put chains on your wheels, or is that pack?
That's a... No, that's... So in the store...
Yep.
It's all if you scroll down on the equipment, or there's a search bar. I just typed in tire, but just TIRE.
Yep, I see them.
Yeah.
I won't buy any because I don't need them if they don't actually do anything.
Oh, I tell you what, buy yourself truck wheel dual. The fourth one on the top row, far right top row. Buy 4 of those.
Just right.
The top row, the fourth one over. Let's buy 4 of
Narrow
those.
rock.
Truck wheel dual.
Yeah, I don't see that. I see narrow truck tires on mine.
Oh, it's because you typed in tire. Just type, switch the type. So go back into the search bar and type WHEEL.
Yeah, I see it. Truck
So,
wheel dual.
Yeah, buy 4 of those and put them on yours. They look quite funny.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Polsky.
Okay.
We're just messing around before I end off. I'm getting quite hungry, so.
And then just go.
Swap them out with the tyres in your vehicle. They do look better on the rock trucks. It's generally where I used to put them. But
Yeah.
no, that's the wrong one.
That's truck wheel dual.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay, that's not how it's supposed to look.
Let me just make sure I haven't put the old wheels back on in mistake. No. Truck wheel dual, it says, can be fitted to two-wheeled vehicles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Maybe they're not working properly, but it's supposed to be 2 sets of tyres.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. I did put the wrong one on that one, I think.
Hang on a minute. Bring that camera so
No,
it's looking down.
no. Hold on. So I bought the dual one, and they've all converted to the same type of wheel.
Oh, okay. Because the picture on mine, where you're dragging from now, shows a dual wheel. But
Right.
as you can see on the vehicle, it's not a dual wheel.
No, okay, so I'm putting dual wheels on mine now, and it is literally only a single.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed them. They used to be, literally, it used to be 2 tyres. I mean, you can see in the image it's supposed to be 2 tyres.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was saying, that my image shows 2 tires.
So maybe it's due to
Never.
be fixed later or something, I don't know. But
I broke the cardinal rule of machine driving.
so yeah, with a paint can in hand, a left click or apply or whatever, onto the container here, and it should change its color.
Containers,
The
I've
container,
got green, mold, grey, or black.
do black on this one.
Okay. And
Did that work for you? There we go. Yeah.
left.
So yeah, that's how you paint the steel.
Cool. Haven't got any yet. Red to put that back.
I need red and yellow, do I?
To me, they're both showing on. Oh, and on the screen as black.
Oh, that's why you can't type the word paint, because it only says their colours. I don't mind that one container being black, but the reason I wanted this one yellow is to show like gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that doesn't look very yellow to me. It looks green.
I will. Let's go over to the workbench. This is the colour that I put in, that I just used.
Okay. But even on the stream for me, it looks a green
In here,
color.
in this one. That's the colour
Yeah.
I used. That's the colour of your wheels.
Yeah, that is not the color I am seeing on that container. I can tell you that now.
Right, but anyway, yeah. So, we're done for tonight. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be doing some solo play on 7 Days to Die. It's been like I said, it's been a while since I've played that game. There's a lot more updates have happened, so it'd be nice to see what they've done. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below. Thank you, Mr. G. Yeah, that's the colour it's got for my screen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. G, for joining me.
That's okay. Good night, everybody.
And I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe, sleep well. Goodbye.